This little avenue that I'm driving up is called Chester Avenue, and it's just a gorgeous little drive up here, especially in the summer when the trees are in full bloom. They just make such a cathedral above, and it's just stunning to drive through. And even in the fall, it's just gorgeous. So I'll make sure that I come through here again and film it for you. I'm going to be now turning back up Linden Avenue just to show you the last bit of the May trees before they all the blooms fall off. Yeah, so up ahead here is a mansion that I lived in for 13 years. I lived in one of the units, and it was just a gorgeous little area, wonderful community, and you know, just steps away to parks. I'll put a link below about this mansion, a McClure mansion. And yeah, it was really, really charming. I lived in that little unit where the yellow bushes are. Good morning. Welcome to the third installment of Prepping for Summer. Just a side note before I get going, do not use light coconut milk in this recipe because it comes out rather mushy. So unless you like it like that, please don't use it, because I had to scrap this and start again. Okay, so out of the Ninja Creamy Deluxe booklet here, we are going to be making light mint cookies and cream ice cream. However, I've chosen not to use the cookies. I'm going to substitute that for chocolate chips just because I couldn't find any cookies that would be appropriate for this. So I'm using stevia sweetened chocolate chips. So here we go. First we're going to pour in the coconut milk, and I just wanted to show you that it's 1 gram of sugar. It's got 10 grams of saturated fat. I mean, it's got to have some fats in it, but no trans fat and no cholesterol, which is a good thing. Okay, so I've added a full can of the coconut milk in the bowl. We're going to add in 1/3 cup of the monk fruit erythritol. I won't fill it all the way up because I don't like things too sweet, and this stuff can be sweet. The recipe also calls for 3 tablespoons of raw agave nectar, but I don't have any of that, and I would never probably buy it, so I'm just going to leave that out. And then next we're going to add in, it says 7 to 8 drops of green food coloring, but I believe less is more. So I'm going to start out with 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then the next ingredient will be 3/4 teaspoons of mint extract. And I'm just going to fill that up, not quite full, and we'll add that in. That's 1 teaspoon, by the way. And that aside, and then we are going to add in 1.5 cups of the oat milk. There's 1. And I'm just going to save the 1/2 cup for last because I'm not sure what that full can of coconut milk, I'm not sure what that's going to do. So we'll wait and see what happens. And last but not least, we mix it in. I just need a better mixer. So we'll mix that in until all the coconut milk kind of dissolves in there. We are going to give this a little taste. Oh yeah, that's good. We're supposed to meet this scoopable max fill line. So I'm hoping you can see that. We're gonna see what this does, if it fills up to that line. And not quite. So we're going to add in some more oat milk until we reach that line. And we'll give that another mix. And we'll put the lid on, and that will go in the freezer for 24 hours. And I will see you in 24 hours. Now, I'm not being sponsored at all for Ninja products, but I do love them. And I have this Ninja Foodie 8-in-1 digital air fry oven, which I bought a couple of Christmases ago. I have baked, made toast, air fried. It's just an amazing little machine. I haven't used my conventional oven at all. I know they've got better ones now with 11-in-1 or maybe even higher, but I just love it. Okay, so it's 24 hours later, and I've taken this out of the freezer, and that's what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and scoop that into a dish. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Low on the fat, low on the sugar. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. And please join me in the last installment of Prepping for Summer 4. And I'm going to leave you now with some photos that I took when I went out to try to see the Northern Lights. And unfortunately, I was not able to see them. So take care, everyone, and I hope to hear you soon. Please leave a comment if you can, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.